Hi everyone, Ola Adeni Zacchaeus here, and the word for this week says, those that eat with you, those that eat with you. And I'll be reading Jeremiah chapter 41, verses 1 to 2 in the New Living Translation. But in mid-autumn of that year, Ishmael, son of Nethaniah and grandson of Elishama, who was a member of the royal family and had been one of the king's high officials, went to Mizpah with 10 men to meet Gedaliah. While they were eating together, Ishmael and his 10 men suddenly jumped up, drew their swords, and killed Gedaliah, whom the king of Babylon had appointed governor. Years ago, my husband had a friend that God revealed to me was a wicked man. I didn't dream or anything, but the guy had made at least 2 statements in my presence, and those statements could only have come from a wicked heart. One thing you should know about wickedness is that it cannot just stay like that. It will be expressed sooner rather than later. I literally warned my husband about this man for 7 years. He didn't pay any attention because he wasn't seeing what I saw. After 7 years, this so-called friend revealed himself, and it took the grace of God for my husband to escape the bitter repercussions of the betrayal. Some of your worst enemies are those that eat with you. Whether you are a glass half full person or a glass half empty person, there is a reality you must get into your consciousness, and that is the person you are feeding can bite the fingers feeding him or her. Those you are eating with can hurt you. Sharing a meal with someone suggests a convivial atmosphere, and that is exactly where the problem lies. The convivial atmosphere makes you to let down your guard. And a friend is sometimes who the enemy will use to bring someone down. Or you may say a so-called friend, because a real friend wouldn't behave in a hurtful manner. What about Samson, the biblical Samson? He was betrayed by his girlfriend, Delilah, a girlfriend that he loved so much that he bared his soul to her. He told Delilah how he, Samson, the strong man, could become weak. And Delilah used the information. When Judas was to betray Jesus, he gave the Pharisees a sign. He said, the person that I kiss is the one to capture. He didn't say the person that I bite. He said the person that I kiss. Thank God for friends. There are indeed genuine friends, but there are many not so genuine friends as well. They will give you a sign. Don't ignore the sign. Jesus knew Judas Iscariot in and out. If not that Jesus was meant to die for the sins of the world, so that you and I could have salvation, Jesus could never have been betrayed. Jesus knew men. You too must learn to know men. If you don't know people, if you are simple at heart, ask that the Lord will give you discernment, so that you can be an unbetrayable person. That's my own English, which I coined, unbetrayable. Don't let one silly person gather intelligence about you and then start distributing the information to your enemies. In the scripture I read, this Gedaliah that was killed by Ishmael, he had been warned, but he shook off the warning. And on what basis did this Gedaliah ignore the warning? On a spurious basis. Gedaliah was a civilian in Israel, made king by Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon. Military officials came to him and gave him credible intel that he ignored to his peril. Be smart, be shrewd, be wise, and take steps to safeguard yourself with the help of God, so that you don't become a victim of those that eat with you. Thank you for listening to me. I hope you've been blessed. If this video has blessed you, please like and share it with your friends and family, and kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you in the next video and next week by God's grace. God bless. Bye.